What's up, everyone? It's ChrisyLite. Welcome back to another daily video. Today I'm bringing forth a video that I've had in the vault for a long time, and I'm finally going to bring back to the ChrisyLite channel. And like I said in the Mochi video, this channel I'm going to morph into just anything I feel like, just involving ChrisyLite, me, daily videos. And this one is going to be a really important one because I've been addicted to investing and buying stocks, buying cryptocurrencies, and today I'm going to dive back into a video of detailing my Robinhood portfolio when I first started in 2020. Now, I have invested in the stock market, I think back in 2018, 2019, that's when I first started investing. So this time, I'm starting fresh. And in 2020, I started with 5 beginning stocks, and this video was me giving an explanation of what I thought of each stock, why I invested in it. And at first, it was just going to be like a personal financial journey journal, but I guess now going into 2021, it's kind of going to be a recap of how my portfolio is doing. Hopefully, this video is not too long, and then I can show you my portfolio now before 2021 hits.
Several days later.
So let's start off with the top 5 stocks that I invested in 2020, and then hopefully in another video I'll do how they performed in 2020 and going into 2021 and all that type of good stuff. So here we go. Let's take a look at ChrisyLite in the past and what he thought since I've last invested in the stock market. And I want to, before I even get started, because this is my first video, I want to give a shout out to Quinn. One of my really close friends, he got my butt back into the stock market, and I gotta thank him for it. So let's just go ahead and get started, because this video is just strictly going to show you my portfolio and why I invested in each of these stocks. So starting off, so far we've only invested $4,827.59 into this entire portfolio.
I was pretty proud of that.
And
during everything going on.
Began back in March 23rd. So right now our portfolio is sitting at 5,790 going up.
I was hyped to get that much.
And so far it's pretty good. I mean, 19% is pretty awesome. I really feel like I probably could have maximized all of my money if I just threw it in these high rebound stocks. There's plenty of them, something like a Wayfair, stocks that you could really benefit with everyone staying home and trying to home improve and stuff like that, buy stuff.
Wayfair went ridiculous. I did not even think of that type of stock back then.
Or any of these like social networking sites, or any site that could have benefited from someone being at home and working, or home improvement, stuff like that. I definitely think the returns could have easily been in the 40s and 50s, but I kind of went with some stocks that I wanted to own and for the long term wanted to buy and hold. So the first stock that I wanted to show you is my number one stock that I probably will keep buying like every Monday, and that's going to be Starbucks. I haven't bought some today. We'll see if it dips down a little bit more, and then I'll buy some, but it really doesn't matter. Right now at $77.62, I would be buying Starbucks up until it probably gets like $85, as much as I can. For the long term, I just have a huge outlook on Starbucks. I literally drink it every day in my K-Cup coffees.
Still do.
Whenever I go out to the store, I get some Starbucks. I get some Frappuccinos. I get the little triple shot energy things. And then whenever I go to Starbucks, it's always like a pink drink or something like that as I'm walking.
I love me some pink drinks.
Right now I can't go to the store, so I'm only drinking the K-Cups. But this is just a store that I've loved ever since I got out of college. I was not a coffee drinker. I was an energy drinker.
Monsters, Nas, Rockstar.
Starbucks is just incredible. I just always go. It's just one of my go-to places and products that I consume on the daily. And this is one of the things I wanted to highlight is, I feel like when you are investing, you should invest in stuff that you are benefiting from on the daily. So
still like
Starbucks is a clear example. I drink coffee every day, and when I go out, most likely I'll probably get me some Starbucks. So I thought it's my number one stock with 25% of my portfolio in Starbucks, and it's probably going to stay there for a long, long time. In the future outlook, I definitely see Starbucks going, hitting back its all-time high of like $99, I think it went up to, around $100. I definitely see it going back up to $100, especially once all this global health situation gets sorted out in the long term. It's something that I really want to stress, that probably a lot of stocks you're going to see from me are stocks that I benefit from, and it's definitely my number one stock, and probably going to be my number one stock for like the next 2 years. This
Not
pup
gonna
loves
lie.
puppuccinos at
All right,
Starbucks
so
too.
the next stock.
Go
Here we're
follow him
gonna
at Mochi Be
I'll
Well.
flip it over because I've never been on a cruise in my life, but I want to go extremely badly. So, Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, this is the stock that's just been catching fire because it completely collapsed. They didn't get bailed out,
Did not.
and it was just so cheap. Like it was at like $9, $8. So I originally bought it.
Oh
at
my
like
god! I
$10,
wish I could buy it
$11,
8.
and I just kind of just been buying whenever I can.
Yep.
But overall, this is a stock just everyone that has never invested in their life on Robinhood has just been throwing money at it.
Everyone who
thinking,
just
"Oh,
started
yeah, this thing is
investing was
gonna
putting money
bounce
into
right back up to
Carnival and
$50,
Ford at that
$40
time.
really soon." No, that's not how this works at all. This is going to be a slow grind back up to the top. Probably by the time they get cruising back in August, I think when their first cruises are coming back. Maybe it's early July.
Right,
I can't remember. I think it's August 1st is when the cruise lines are back online. This is
That didn't happen.
Keep trending back up to this $17, $20 range maybe. And then probably by the end of the year, maybe we'll be sitting at $24. But at $24,
that was
I'm
my range,
completely
$24
fine with that
at the end of
return.
the year. I just love the idea of cruising.
So
I've never been on one,
that
still
stock I
wanna
think
go
is
on
like
one.
my third biggest position. This next one, if Carnival Cruise Line, if you consider Carnival Cruise Line risky, Delta's got to be way riskier because I feel like there's got to be an airline stock that has to go bankrupt coming up.
I remember
And
that.
I just don't think it's going to be Delta. I really feel like Southwest is probably the best airline position to get, but I'm in Delta. I really like the dividends Delta was paying out, and that was the main reason why I got into Delta. Of course, they cut it. I took a major L on that, but for Delta being at $26 now, I'm still thinking about buying more shares of this thing. I see the airlines coming back completely. They're gonna be cleaning. They're gonna have to.
I was
have new
so convinced
solutions
airlines
for
were coming back.
people wearing face masks, sanitation on and off in the airport. But I still feel like people are gonna get on airplanes and go see their friends, their family, go on vacation, go to airplanes.
I was a
I
huge
went with
dividend
Delta
junkie
because I
back
feel
then.
like it's the second safest and also has the chance to bring back the dividend that would
Yeah.
pay a lot. Right now, I'm only 15% up on this. That's completely fine. Like I said, not a lot of people are still on the airlines.
Nice,
And by
15.
the end of the year, I definitely expect this just to be in the 30s range, 32.
I think all of my
That'd be
stock
fine. But
picks
of course,
during
in the long
2020
term,
were
once it gets
dividend
back up
stocks.
to,
Like they
60,
pay some
that'd be
type of
cool.
dividend.
But we'll probably, if the dividend doesn't come back by the time it gets to like 50, then we'll probably jump out of this this airplane. The next stock that I have is a REIT.
Yeah.
We're trying to switch up all the stocks that we own. So right now I have EPR Properties. Now
Gosh.
O is probably the safer pick in my opinion because they've just had such a long-term history. But
Big Daddy
EPR
O.
Properties is a REIT that specializes in entertainment type properties. So this is like your Topgolf, your ski resorts, your like skydiving areas.
Went to
so
Top
any
Golf
type of,
last weekend.
property
Messed up my wrist
involves
again.
like entertainment. This also includes
I can't stay
like,
away from Top
movie
Golf.
theaters. So the reason why I invested in this one is because they had such a great history of growth, while also, at least last 5 years they've been chilling at this like $60 range, $60-$70 range, and then they just dropped completely because no one's paying rent. But they've had a great dividend and then just constantly expanding their REITs and reallocating
dividend
what
junkie.
type of entertainment properties that they have, with Topgolf being one of their best ones. They paid me an amazing dividend of $8 when I only owned like
Amazing dividend
I
of
want to say it was like 19
$8.
shares or something. So $8.
I was loving getting that $8 check.
I think this is a monthly REIT too.
Yeah,
so
a
$8
month.
a month is pretty awesome. Maybe it's not monthly. Jeez, I can't remember. I think
I
is
was
a
hyped
monthly
to
REIT.
get those $8, man. I'm
We're
telling
gonna have to
you.
look back.
$8.
I want to
seeing
say it is a monthly REIT, and it paid like $8 or $9, and that's. I think that's why I was going back between O and EPR. I wanted a monthly REIT, and this one was just paying me a higher dividend. Now the dividend is cut now, so I took another L again.
2 L's.
But
Dividend
in the
junkies.
long term, I think this is coming back. I think
I still agree with a lot of stuff I've said in this
and
video.
the
It's
last
kind of
stock,
crazy.
I had to go with something more stable because, like I said, I really feel like Delta is my most risky stock. Then it's Carnival Cruise Line. EPR is completely fine for the long term, in my opinion. And Starbucks, I'm not even worried about at all.
Love it
that
too
one's
much.
Gonna grow like crazy and grow their dividend. Disney stock is my last stock that I own, and this stock is just completely another one of those Starbucks's, the safe haven stock that I just feel like no matter what in the future, it's just gonna be there and it's just gonna keep going up. No matter how slow, no matter how fast, it's gonna go up. And of course, Disney did get hit by this whole health.
I remember we couldn't say like
in the world.
Yeah.
Try not to say that C word, but
I don't even know if we can still say it.
All the health concerns going on in the world. You know, no one's going to the parks. They're just starting to reopen the parks in Shanghai, and then hopefully they'll start to open the parks in America. I
Literally
think they have
had
Disney
family
Springs
already
that's
go to
opened
Disneyland.
up, which is just like
More
the
than
shopping
once.
area
Crazy.
down in Florida.
I want to
and
go.
that's been going good, but you know, it's not at full capacity right now. But the main key reason why I think this is probably just my safest one that I just love and not even worried about is at $120.
Steal.
It's getting a little expensive, but
Steal.
it's completely killing it with Disney Plus, and they got ESPN, and they got I think Fox. So it's just like they're diversified, and their streaming service is just growing. And I'm telling you, Star Wars is just a huge game for them
Mandalorian
in the
season 2
future.
out
We're gonna
now.
have
Go
the
watch that.
Obi-Wan, Mandalorian,
Not sponsored
and
by
the new
Disney.
Star Wars movies coming out. They may have failed us in the past with the previous Star Wars movies, but in the future, Star Wars is looking good. And they got all the Marvel lineup and the Phase 4 of Marvel series movies coming out, and they have all those Marvel spin-off TV shows that they're coming out with. That's going to be on Disney Plus. I just feel
All
like
of those
this is
trailers
also
just
a
dropped
tech
too.
play while also being all these parks and entertainment. They have all the hotels. They even have the cruise lines. So Disney, without a doubt, is just my safest stock that I would just buy and just not worry about. Also, right now we only have 9 shares, and we're only up 5%. But like I said, this is my sanity stock to keep my mind okay when I'm investing in Delta and Carnival Cruise Line. So that's been my portfolio. Oh wow, we went up a little bit since we talked about this. So please let me know what you think about my Robinhood portfolio. Like I said, this is my.
I mean, I love just seeing.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Crap. You okay, Puggy?
A few moments later.
I love just seeing the perspective I had back then and kind of what I thought, thinking like how much I grown in like 9 months of what I think about these 5 stocks. So definitely let me know what you think about these 5 stocks that I picked. In another video, I will definitely show how they all did in 2020. But do like and subscribe down below. Let me know which one you think was the best stock pick that I made here. I mean, you can figure it out from now, but all of these were kind of a little bit risky. But down below, let me know which stock you like going into 2021, and I'm definitely gonna do a follow-up video. So please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.